Okay. For the purposes of recording, good evening, who's ever watching this. Hope you're well. If you do have any questions whilst you're doing that, wherever you are, please let me know, and I will help you if I can. Hopefully, I'll be fairly clear with what we're doing this evening. Right. So, everyone feeling okay? Any injuries? Everyone okay? Yep. I'll watch the knee, Hannah, and I'll just be careful of the tummy. And Hannah in particular, if there's anything you just go, what? Just stop, okay? And I'll show you the slower version of it as well. So let's start with a nice, good level of stretching today, okay? Because everyone is feeling a little bit, which I am not that surprised. I'll grab a mat as well later. So let's just get a little bit of movement going. I'm just HIIT session, so just ignore me. And across. That's it, and the other way. Good, okay, let's go all the way around, just watching anything, bits of furniture, etc. And the other way. Good, nice big stretch of those shoulders. Bring yourself up and round. That's it, really nice big deep circles, and the other way. Right, slight variation. I want you to come up and then release it down. Up, release it down, breathe in, and release it down. Okay, we're going to roll our wrists, and one way then the other way, and then I want you to do a stop sign for me and just bring that backwards. Just really try and stretch your wrists out, Zoe, and the other way. So if anything does aggravate your wrists, obviously just stop and we'll do a variation on it. Okay, just give them a shake out. Right, so nice and wide. We're just going to go one side, just sink it down, then up and over to the other side. Up and over, and up and over. Good, bringing it up. Just 1 second, is everything okay? Okay. And we're going to roll down, tap, drop your head and roll up. Arms up nice and tall, deep breath in. And down, roll it down. I'm glad you didn't hear that massive hip click of mine. That's disgusting. All the way up. And relax down. If you're nice and wide, I just want you to jump it in and just give yourself a little bit of a shake. We're going to bring our knee up and back, up and back, up and back. That's it. And the other side, do a couple more. Up and kick back, lift up and kick back. Lovely. One big lean up and over. And then we've done this before. I want you to sweep forward, just get the back of your legs and to the side and sweep back and to the side. Lovely, and bring that up. Wonderful. Right, should be feeling a little bit warmer now. So we're going to start with some high knees, okay? So I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock. So we're going to do high knees. Nice, just keep it up, 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 okay? If everything's jiggling around, Hannah in particular, you're just like, oh God, you can just bring it down a bit. But I just want you to keep moving, or you can do a high march if you want to, if it's really getting quite bad. So we're going to start with that for 40 seconds. Then I'll go into the next move. I'll explain that whilst you're having your 20-second break. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So nice big jumps if you can. Okay, keep those hands on your hips or in front, or you're moving them with you. Okay, so keep everything moving. That's really good pace, ladies. Well done. Very, very good. That's it. We're 20 seconds down already. You're halfway. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep moving. That's it. Keep your knees up nice and high if you can. And we've got 10 seconds left. That's it. Heart rate should be up right now. Definitely getting there. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. I just want you to march it out. So the second one we're going to do, so I'll just put 20 seconds break on there. We're going to do plank knee touches. So I'm going to bring this down. You can see me. So we are here. Touch, touch, touch. Okay. Definitely going to wake your shoulders up and your core. So are we ready? Bring yourselves down, ladies. You've got a few seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. So opposite, touch, touch. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Excellent pace. Try really hard not to wriggle around too much, okay? So use your core, use your oblique muscles. Get them really nice and tight so you're not wriggling around. That's much better. Well done. 20 seconds down. Got 20 seconds to go. So reach across, reach across. That's it. Try and get a little bit of pace. Excellent. 10 seconds left. Doing really well. And 3, 2, and 1. In the 20 seconds, I'm going to explain. So if you bring yourselves up and just march off, that's it. Try and keep that heart rate up. So we're going to do some just simple press ups, okay? Nothing too dramatic. Don't go mental. I just want some press ups. If you're able to do them on your toes, you are. If you're not, we're dropping down to the knees, but keep those hips forwards, okay? Just 45-degree angle with your arms. You don't have to do anything particularly spectacular unless you feel like you want to. Are we ready, ladies? That's your 20-second breakdown. Okay, 3, 2, make your choice. Off we go. 40 seconds of press-ups on your toes is fairly tough. So if you do want to start there and then just drop down to your knees, please do. That's it. Good pace. Think about the quality of them rather than the quantity. That's it. I'd rather you do a few less, but good at quality. That's better. Right, so we are halfway. Excellent. Let's keep those nice elbows at 45 degrees. You don't have to touch nose or chest down to the floor. Just try and get, that's it. That's it. Hannah, if you're going to go down, brilliant. So they're on hips forwards. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, wonderful. If you wouldn't mind standing up again for the next 20 seconds. Now, this one's a little bit different. So we're going to roll down, roll up, then sit. Roll down, roll up. Now, theoretically, that wouldn't be so difficult. It's the level change, which is quite hard because it gets a bit. So if you do feel a bit pukey, don't do the level change. Just do the squat bit, okay? Okay, so that's your 20 seconds down. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. So roll down, touch the floor, roll up, sit back. Okay, we haven't done this one before. Sit back, roll up, roll down. I want you to curl. That's it. Beautiful, ladies. Well done. Very, very good. Remember to curl. I'm not often asking you to curl your back. It's normally straight. I want you to curl it and then sit back. That's it. Keep it going. You've got about 10 seconds left. If you are starting to get a bit lightheaded, please just use the roll, lose that, and just do the squat. You've got 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Right, last one. We're going to do, so it's a squat. Now, if you do happen to have a band with you, then by all means, but we're going to come across. It's a little crab walk. Crab, crab, crab. This is a killer for legs, okay? It should be all here. Keep nice and low, all right? Hannah, just watch your knees on this one. If it's starting to aggravate, come up, stand off, and just sit back a little bit more. Right, so one side of the room, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you're coming across and then back again. So try and go for sort of, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4. Try really hard to stay low, okay? We're here, there, not here. Try and stay nice and low. If it's really aggravating knees, you're coming up a bit further and back, so it's here. If that's aggravating knees, it will still burn. Keep your back nice and straight. Beautiful crabs, ladies, beautiful. And 3, 2, thank you. Very good. March it out. Excellent. Well done. Right, so that is first round done. Grab a drink if you want, a little break. Just relax for a sec. We'll go straight into the second round. Okay, ladies, so when we're ready, we're going to start with those high knees. Remember, bring it down if you need to. So if we're just like, oh my God, you can just march it really quickly, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. Nice and high. This is why we need sips of water, not gulps of water, because you'll see that again. That's it. Good. If you need to, we're bringing it down to a march, but just keep that heart rate up, okay? Keep it pumping. Excellent. Good. 25 seconds down, doing really, really well, ladies. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Keep moving, keep moving. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Bring that down. Bring it down. I know it feels really weird when you bring it down. It feels like, oh my God, I've almost stopped. So the next one we're going to do, we're down onto the floor, so we can do plank knee taps. So tap, tap, okay? Nothing particularly difficult. It's just a very, very persistent, this one. Right, are we ready? Bringing yourselves down and off we go. This one does need to be on your toes. That's the one. Tap and tap. Not very easy to do this one on knees. So if you are really, really starting to struggle, bring yourself down onto knees, give yourself a stretch out, and then go back into it. That's it. For the purposes of people seeing this on recording, I'll just do this one again. So we are here. Okay. If you want to advance that, and you're thinking, nah, that's easy, Rebecca, do toes, okay? It is much harder. Try and bring your toes in, it is harder. Good. Okay, and 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. 20 seconds break. Bring yourself up and just march it off. We're going to go into press-ups. So again, just simple press-ups. If you decide that you want to go a bit more mental and do something a little bit different, by all means. But if not, we're going to try and opt for just a normal press-up. You've got a few more seconds left. Bring yourselves down. That's it. Good. Toes, knees, box, whatever you prefer. Okay, off we go. That's it. Oh, good choice, ladies. Very good. Okay, so normal press-ups. If you want to, you're bringing it down to your knees as soon as you can. Try really hard not to let your backs just start slipping, okay? Bring your hips forward, but your core nice and tight, okay? We don't want backs getting involved here. It's got nothing to do with your back. Okay, we've got 30 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, and make this the last one. Brilliant. Okay, bring yourselves up, ladies, because the next one is your roll up, roll down squat. So as a reminder, down, touch your toes, and squat, same again, okay? A little bit of a level change here, you've really got to think. So are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. Curl it, curl, up, curl, sit back, straight back, okay? So we've got curled back, tiny bit more technical, and then straight back, okay? Good. Not quite so cardio mental, this one. Still got to think. That's it. If you are starting to get a tiny bit lightheaded, then just slow it down or lose the roll up, go down, and you can just do the squats, okay? Just straight into the squats. Wonderful. Okay, we've got just less than 10 seconds left, doing really well. And 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Right, well, let's march on the spot. Now we've got those little crabby walks. So remember 3 or 4 to each side. Keep nice and low. Okay, and going in a few seconds time, just bring yourself to the side. And 3, 2, and let's go. Brilliant. Nice and slow, oh, nice and low, sorry, not slow. Not slow at all. Whoa. Now, this is the bit where you can add, if you do happen to be obviously watching the recording, you can add the band in here. Stop me and add the band. That's it, keep it going. So I should be mildly burning now. Try and keep it low. That's it, you've got 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, and finish the one you're doing. Brilliant. Thank you. Right, okay, so round 2 done. Now, what I'd like to do is actually, we're going to do move on to circuit 2. Your heart rate should be quite nice and high now, but not completely shattered, because I do want to leave some energy for circuit 2. So this is very much more, it's slightly different. So we're going to do, if you can, we're going to do elevated squat pulses. So if you do happen to have a book with you or a wedge of some description, I just want those heels elevated if possible. So anything that you've got, just to elevate those heels. I've got 2 blocks here. So what we're going to do is bring your heels up, and then we're going to pulse down the bottom. So here, you're pulsing, okay? Now, the reason I've asked you to block is because you can get lower, and it takes some pressure off your knees to be able to get lower. So that is your first one. Second one is single leg glute bridges. So we're going to come down onto the floor, and we're going to put one leg up, and we're going to single leg glute bridge. I'll show you in a second. And then our third one is lizards. So bringing it round. You've done that one before. It's very, very lower focus, this one. It will absolutely burn. So let's start with those squat pulses. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Right. Are we ready? So pulse right down the bottom. 2, 1, off we go. So heels on, nice and low, and just hold it right down there. 40 seconds of this bad boy is a killer. So if you want to bring it up, just shake it off and bring it straight back down again as soon as you can, okay? For purposes of recording, if you did want to add a weight in, this is a good opportunity to add a weight in, add that nice and close to you. I wouldn't go too heavy, because again, 40 seconds of this down here with a weight is quite horrendous. So, as probably, ladies, you are feeling right now. You've had 30 seconds. It's probably going to absolutely burn by now. Keep it there. It's just lactic acid. It will go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Oh, ha, ha. Shake it off. Shake it off. March it out. Very good, ladies. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so you've got 20 seconds break. We're going to go into single leg glute bridges. So we're coming down, and the way you do the single leg is, what I'd like you to do is put one foot on your knee. So we're coming up that way, okay? 2 options. You can do it like that, or you can do it like that, okay? That is a tiny, tiny bit easier to manage, because obviously your leg's not right out in the air. So it's slightly easier, that one, but there's not much in it. They're both hard. So we're going to do 20 seconds and 20 seconds. So bring yourself down. Okay, so off we go, one side, 20 seconds. That's it. Get a little bit of pace. I would prefer that you try and get in as many as you can, but without. It's really important that you do squeeze, okay? So Zoe, slow down slightly, darling. That's it, up and squeeze, that's the one. 19, 20 swapping legs. That's it, excellent. Hannah, good choice. They're looking really tough. Well done. That's it, you're nearly there. You've got 10 seconds left on this leg. Try and think, all I want you to think about is squeeze those glutes up, squeeze those glutes. That's the muscles that we're working right now. And 19, 20, brilliant. Okay, 20 seconds break. Just stay on the floor if it's up to you. We're going to go into those lizards. So just as a reminder of said lizards. So we're into a plank. Bring it forwards and backwards. Bring it forwards and backwards. Really get those hip flexors to do some work. Try and get a little bit of pace on these. If you're getting really, really tired, you can slow them down. They'll still be effective. Bring yourselves down, ladies. Okay, off we go. 40 seconds is on the clock for you. That's it. Purpose of this one is to get those hip flexors stretched out. You've both been sat down for a whole chunk today, so I want to ensure that you are stretched out. Good. Okay, that's over halfway. That's it. Keep it going. Good. This one's very much quality related. Yes, get some pace, but make sure that quality is still there. Okay, you've got just over 5 seconds. Try and get another couple in. And 3, 2, finish the one you're doing. Wonderful, brilliant. Right, that is your circuit 2 lower focused round 1 done. Grab yourself a drink if you need to. I'll just go for little sips, or otherwise you will see it again. And we're going to go for round 2 of that. Right, okay. So when you're ready, we'll go back onto those books, elevating your heels, and we'll go for some nice pulse squats, 40 seconds. Grab a weight if you are going to be doing that now. Off we go. That's it, bringing it down. Nice, tiny, tiny, tiny little pulses at the back. Hannah, if, I'll turn to the side. If it is starting to aggravate your knee, just sit back further. Just sit back, okay? So if you're here, I want you to sit it back just a bit further. It takes the pressure off your knee. That's it, keep it going. Remember, if you're just completely, the lactic acid is getting too much, stand up, shake it off really quickly, it goes, and then bring it back down again. Okay, let's try and finish. We've got 5 seconds left, and 3, 2, and 1. Well done, bring it up. Oh, that's it, 20 seconds break. Walk it off, shake it off, run it off. So we're going to go down onto the floor for those single leg glute bridges. So we're going to have 1 foot over, bring it up and down. I'll demo again for recording purposes. Right, are we ready? Starting with 1 leg, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Bring it up, squeeze and down. Up, squeeze and down. I would rather you get the quality than the quantity, okay? Really squeeze those glutes. Squeeze. That's it. 3, 2, finish the one you're doing. Swapping legs, straight to the other side. Now you may find that one side is definitely tougher than the other. That's because you've got one glute that's stronger than the other. Try and keep those hips equal, okay? If you feel like one's dropping, try really hard to squeeze your glute and bring that back up. Okay, and 3, make this the last one. Squeeze and release down. Well done. Very good. Whew, okay. We are tracking through this. So last ones are the lizards. So you've got 10 seconds. Bring yourself down when you're ready. And we'll go into those lizards. Nice quality. And 2, 1, off we go. Bringing it round and stretch, round and stretch. And for the video. So into plank. Foot forwards by your hand. Stretch down, foot forwards by your hand. Okay. Very good. Halfway there, you've got 20 seconds left. Good. That's it, ladies. 10 seconds left. Should be quite tired by now. And 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Right. Rest it out. Rest it out. How's your heart rate? Good. Okay. Right. We're going to, I want to focus on a little bit more core today. So Hannah, just let me know if tummy's going to be like, we'll do something a little bit more tame if you need to. I know what that feels like. It's just not nice. So we're going to start. I want to try to do 3 rounds of this, if that's okay. So we're going to do 30 seconds, not 40 seconds. And we're going to start with toe touches, wide leg toe touches, though they are not that easy. So just give me a second, I'll get on that demo. Okay, so we're coming down onto our backs. You can see me all right. And then bring your legs up, and then we're going to bring our legs out, and then we're touching here. Okay, what I don't want you to do is come all the way down. So keep your shoulders just off the floor, and then you're touching, touch, touch. Okay, it's quite hard. For 30 seconds of that is quite tough. Your inner thighs will feel that a little bit as well as your core. So that's your first one. Your second one,
Oh, my favorite. Again, you can add a weight onto here as well if you want to. So it's Russian twist with sit-ups. So here, feet off the ground if possible, please. And you're going to come down, Russian twist at the bottom, and up. Okay. Now you won't be able to get too many of those in, but try and sort of think sort of 4 to 6 down, 1, 2, and 4 to 6 back up. Okay. So that's your second one. And our third one for this evening. Oh, another favorite. Obviously, I was feeling like doing my favorites this evening. So crunch, sit up. Just bring your legs relatively long on this one. Crunch, sit. Okay, 30 seconds of that again. Not quite so horrific, but you can get quite a few in on that. So let us start with toe touches, wide leg toe touches. Okay. Okay, are we ready? That's it. The width of your leg is completely up to you, just as long as they're out and relatively straight. Okay, sorry, now I've lost the clock. 2, 1, let's go, 30 seconds. That's it. Remember, try and keep your shoulders just slightly off. Brilliant. That's it, keep it going. Good, you're halfway. Now I'm really hot. That's it. Good, and 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to give you a very quick break. So we've got 10 seconds. We'll go straight into the next one. So we've got those Russian twists. Sit yourself up, and we're Russian twisting. Feet off the floor, and then we're going to come down and back up. Off we go, ladies. Down. That's it. Curl it down, and curl it back up. And that's it. If you do have the weights, then you're adding them in if you want to. It's quite problematic on the way up with the weights. They're really, really good. Okay, you're over halfway already. Excellent. Okay, finishing the one you're doing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So quick 10 seconds break. Then we're going to go into crunch sit. So I would advise putting your feet fairly far away from you. That's it. Are we ready? 2, 1, and crunch and sit up. Good. With your crunch, I want you to bring nose to ceiling, so don't wrench your neck, and bring the hands in front of you for your sit up. That's exactly it. Perfect. Good. Over halfway. See if we can just get another few in. And sit. Good. And 5, 4. Finishing the one you're doing. 2, and sit up. Excellent. Well done, ladies. Brilliant. Right, take a break. Take a break for at least 30 seconds. We're going to go into second round. So we'll start with those toe touches with wide legs. Right. And then we'll go into those Russian twists. Then we'll go into sit-up crunch. All right, ladies, are we ready? Had about 30 seconds break. Off we go. So 30 seconds into it. So we've got the wide legs, shoulders off the floor, lift, lift. Just watch your neck. If you're finding that your neck's just taking all of this, just put one hand behind and just really, really gently hold the back of your head. We've got 10 seconds left. And you may also find that your legs start to go with gravity and just come out further. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We might just have to have some guests walk past. Don't worry about them. Say hi. Right, okay, so a couple of seconds break. Then we'll go into those Russian twists with your feet off the floor. Are we ready? 2, 1, off we go. Feet off the floor if you can. Wait if you want to. Bring it down and bring it up. That's it, straight into bringing it down. And lift. Try to lift relatively with flow. Not actually that easy. And we're trying to keep those knees and feet together. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, quick break. Woo! Okay, so final one, sit up, crunch. Now, if you're okay, ladies, we are going to do this a lot again if you're okay too. So are we ready? Off we go. So crunch, hands forwards and sit. Roll it down, okay? I'd much prefer the quality than you rushing through this and hurting your back. Lift. Up. Okay. And let's go for one more. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Okay. Whew, well done. If you're happy to, we're going to go for last round. Thought we'd focus a tiny bit more on core today. Let's have a rest out. Give yourself some water if you want to. Heart rate back down again. It should definitely be lower than it was earlier. Right, are we ready? So let's start with those wide leg. If you fancy changing it up and not making it wide leg, that's absolutely fine. The toe touches are tough enough. Off we go. So bringing it up, you can be here. You can put your hand behind your head if you want to, or if you want to, we're touching further out. It's a little bit harder. Try and keep the shoulders off the floor and just let gravity do its thing with your legs because they're going to want to. Okay, we've got just less than 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds break. We're going to the Russian twist. Whew. That warms it up, doesn't it? Right, are we ready, ladies? And off we go. So choice if you want to, you're just going straight into a normal Russian twist if it's too much. If you want to lift your feet off the floor, and if you want to advance it, then we're coming down and back up. Set your choice on what you want to do. Set. Okay, time for probably one more. 3, 2, and feet down. Oh, well done if you managed that. Whew. 10 seconds break, and we'll finish the last of the last. Very good. With your crunch sit up, so slightly longer legs. Off we go. Crunch and sit. Just watch your neck, okay? If your neck's doing lots of work, first of all, keep your chin right into your chest, or you can keep your hands up, but I wouldn't recommend it because actually it's harder. Lift, forwards and up. Okay, less than 10 seconds left. You're nearly there. Just try and get another set in. Last set, ladies. And crunch. And 2, 1. Well done. Woo! Very, very good. All right. I hope we're feeling okay. Oh, both breathing still. Excellent. Right, so if you want to just stay where you are, we'll do a nice little stretch out. So it's probably better if you just listen to me rather than you can look. You don't need to, but I'll be doing it with you if you want. So just bring yourself down and bring your knees in. Set hands down by the side and just give your back a little tiny massage with some little rolls of your knees. So little rocks and rolls to the side and then the other way. Excellent. Bring both knees in. Just lift your head and little tiny rocks from one side to the other. Okay, bringing it down, one lay down. Hold it. And the other side. So just relax your shoulders. Good, okay. Just bringing yourself up using your knee. And if you just cross your legs and face me. And we'll finish where we started. So 1, lean over, and then you're going to lean forwards. And the other way, beautiful. And back the other way. Very elegant, ladies. Okay, bring yourself up. Let's roll the shoulders.
And the other way. Bringing one arm across. Just pull that in and just relax down. And the other side. Shoulders did a bit of work today. Quite leg heavy though. Quite leg heavy today. Okay, fantastic. Right, I want you to spin over onto all fours. And then put one knee in, and you're going to tuck your toe under, put one leg back, and then just get that right in the back of your leg and your calf. And the other side. Good, bringing yourself up. If you're able to stabilize doing this, I just want you to pull one leg in, so your quads have done quite a bit of work today. We'll give that a stretch. So just push that hip forward. Good, and the other side. Okay, and relax down. Wonderful. Just tuck your toes under. And roll it up nice and slowly. Arms up, deep breath in. And relax down. Excellent stuff. Very, very well done this evening, ladies. Well done. Let me just take this off of record.